Hi everyone. I apologize if I sound a little funky. I'm still recovering from a cold. But all the patch notes, videos that I've been seeing, and the commentaries, I've really only seen them from people who can play, full time, 8, 12, 16 hours a day. And so I wanted to kind of take my hot take from the stream day one and put it out there and see what other people think. Please keep in mind this was recorded live. I have somebody else in the chat with me, James Adu 2015. Bear in mind he's a little bit salty because the update didn't apply properly for him. He was not able to play day one, so that'll be reflected in some of his commentary. But yeah, here's the clip from the live stream. Let's go over things. New in-game event for Koravad has started. Festive atmosphere, unique mechanics, variety of challenges, special themed in-game task chain. Part of the event, completing certain event stages unlocks new features, including the Koravad mode. Players who complete the main event task will receive a unique achievement and a special reward. Koravad mode will be available at certain event stage on Shoreline. Lighthouse Woods Customs Reserve and Interchange. Objectives, locate and refill the generator. Protect it for 5 minutes. Light the Christmas tree to complete the stage. After successfully defending the tree, players unlock the transit to the next location. Frostbite status effect reduces visibility and stamina. Effect goes away in shelters, near burning barrels, or when drinking alcohol. Cool. Gonna make my guy an alcoholic. Winter season has been adjusted to improve visual and atmospheric elements and locations, updated environmental visual effects, added snow drifts. I hope this is not like the fog. Added a winter-themed factory, including snow and matching elements. Added a unique winter sound design for all locations. So more or less crunchy snow is going to be the question. Customs rework, updated the old textures, materials, and replaced the old objects. Fully updated some of the buildings, replaced all opaque glass box with transparent ones. Okay. Opened 3 buildings in the industrial territory. Added new objects to the location, including exploding propane cylinders. This is something I wish they would not have added. Because if you kill something with an exploding propane cylinder, at least that's the way it was during the Halloween event in Labs, it did not count as a kill for you. I killed Tagilla with a propane tank and did not get any qualification for it. New points of interest, transit to Shoreline, new exfils, prestige mode, doesn't apply to PvE, although it's supposed to come to PvE at some point. Reach 55, progress in certain in-game tasks, build and upgrade certain hideout zones, have certain items and money in stash, reach character skill level, resets profile progress without resetting the achievements, resets progress for both EFT and EFT Arena, okay. Prestige levels, Arena Armory, 2 prestige levels are currently available. They will have a total of 10 at some point. Prestige levels and rewards do not reset with wipes and will remain forever. Prestige rewards cannot be obtained in any other way. Rewards for earning prestige levels are a special icon next to the nickname for each prestige level and added next to the player's game edition icon. Main menu background, armband, dog textiles, hideout styles, new PMC gestures, mannequin poses for the gear rack, posters for the hideout customization, special melee weapons. Additional daily task, additional weekly task, that's going to be kind of broken later on. Plus charisma skill level added to the beginning of each wipe, that's also going to be broken later on. And achievements. List of rewards will be expanded with each new prestige level. In the future, we plan to add character appearance, voices, unique tactical clothing, hideout styles, shooting range targets, stash expansions, Tarko figures, and much more. New weapons. Rocket launcher. New 338 bolt action. Velociraptor 300 Blackout, Saiga Automatic, special variation of the Scar Heavy, Push Dagger, V40 Mini Grenade. Okay, but can we stack the mini grenades? Because, I don't see a point otherwise. New model animations and attachments for the PP-19, the Saiga 9, the SIG MPX. Trading attachments and other barter items, okay. Updated the icons for items. Yeah, we saw that. Continuous healing. This is going to be a big thing. Continuous healing is the ability to heal all body parts in a single use of a med kit. When selected, the med kit will treat all body parts sequentially and, if possible, remove negative effects. Heavy bleed, light bleed, fracture, most missing health, head, and then thorax. In that order of priority. Activating continuous healing is available in the game settings when replacing standard healing with continuous. by pressing the hotkey medkit button and selecting full treatment with the mouse wheel. You must also select the release button type in the settings for this slot. Oh, I see. Okay. New feature allows players to find unique ways to leave the raid while exploring locations. Hidden exfils do not appear in the list of available exfils at the beginning of the raid. They become visible only after finding special in-raid item. Good way to combat exfil camping. Hidden exfil information is visible to the player who found the item and members of the group. All players in the area where the hidden exfil is activated can exit through it, even if their character had no information about it. Hidden exfils are available for both PMCs and player scavs. Features of special item are hidden exfil activation. Each hidden exfil on a location requires its own unique item. The item cannot be taken on a raid. It will be deleted at the end of the raid if it was left unused. Once used, the special item disappears from the player's inventory. Hidden exfils are located on basically everywhere, except for labs, it looks like. BTR driver gets a storyline, that's kind of cool. Chain starts with mechanic, helping hand at level 20. Did I get that? Completing the chain earns a new achievement, unique rewards. The task chain will also be available for completion after the Christmas event. Cool, don't need to prioritize that, focus on Christmas. Added a new BTR stop on Woods at the train depot, updated the route, and increased the BTR spawn chance from 70 to 80%. Hideout customization, and the ability to visit friends' hideouts. Okay. You can customize the hideout's floor, walls, ceiling, shooting range targets, place posters on the walls, and place some collectibles on the shelves and tables. Hideout styles are unlocked for character level and completing certain tasks and earning achievements. Shooting range targets are unlocked by leveling up the shooting range zone and completing certain tasks. Ability to mount posters and items is unlocked when you upgrade the hideout. As you upgrade the hideout, posters can be found as loot on all locations and for earning prestige levels. Okay. Installable collectibles are identical to the Hall of Fame zone. When viewing someone else's hideout, you can access their shooting range to test weapons and the gym to level up your skills, as well as being able to switch the hideout's lighting. As well as all other zones and item crafts are unavailable when viewing somebody's hideout. So you can go into other people's hideouts and use their gym. That's kind of cool. New achievements, all-wheel drive for the BTR task line. Reward modest wallpaper style. Koravad can be earned for completing the Koravad event task line. Winter clothing for Baron Yusek. Fatal outcome reward changes for quests. Fatal outcomes is Saiga 12 gauge automatic. Complete remission is a 12 gauge automatic. Added rewards for the already existing achievements. Blah 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 blah. Tasks Overseas Trust Part 1 and 2 removed from the game. If I remember correctly, these are the ones that required 15 boss kills each. Character customization. Bunch of stuff that they're trying to sell us. Technical changes. Updated to Unity 2022. Probably explains a lot of things being broken. Improve the system to combat use of banned third-party software. Bunch of audio fixes. Version 69. Nice. Implemented the dynamic variation of movement around hearing radius depending on the movement speed and type. Improved the attenuation curves and sound. There's a lot of very, very long words for a lot of we'll have to wait and see, because they probably broke something else.
Vertical sound has been an issue.
Vertical sound's always been an issue. Added a new reverb system for all locations. Yeah, okay. Remove the option to select binaural audio. Okay. Does that mean it's on or off for everybody? Because I'm hoping it's off. Visual recoil changes. I hope they didn't screw this up. Random weapon sway and horizontal rotation was never necessary, but okay. Implemented the visual effect of the bolt hitting the receiver. Added a camera shake effect, reflecting the buttstock hitting the shoulder. If you're holding a rifle correctly, the buttstock shouldn't be hitting the shoulder. Okay, whatever. Added slight barrel sway effect for pistols. Also, again, unnecessary because pistols are lightweight. You don't have the sway of heft, but sure. Shotguns now have the inertia and caliber power effect. I have no idea what that means, but okay. Updated third-person aiming animations. Recoil balancing changes. Reduces the camo lift and aptitude when shooting full auto for all weapons. Okay, good. Reduce the recoil bounce for SA-58 and the Scar Heavy. AI changes. Partisan, raiders, rogues, and other regular bots can now use underbarrel grenade launchers. That sounds like a bad idea. And
Yes,
should
it is.
never have been implemented. Improved AI combat behavior, adding the ability to flank, use suppressive fire, and switch to aggressive assault mode. Okay, but alternatively, they should also have the ability to be flanked, meaning they should lose your position instead of being able to see them through walls, see you through walls. And they should be able to be suppressed. And they should also switch to falling back mode or retreat, because scavs are not all going to be super aggressive. Like, anyway. Improved AI PMC behavior when searching for loot in the PvE zone. Fixed several AI behavior and operation issues. Grenade damage mechanics. This is supposed to be a big one. Because grenade shrapnel is now supposed to go through light cover and stuff like that, like cardboard, which used to block it. We'll see if that actually works or not. Priority window selection. Select priority window when interacting with characters' inventory, secure container rig, backpack sorting table when out of raid. Okay, so this is like the priority for when you control click, which was stash or backpack depending on direction. So we'll have to tinker with this and see how that comes out. Dog tag style customization. EOD dog tags, unheard dog tags, prestige dog tags. Okay. Pop-up confirmation when switching between PvE and PvP. Okay. Added the ability to scroll in the task item transfer window. Okay. Updated character creation screen. Everything is now in one place. Perfect. Balanced all the weapon builds on ref. Probably a little overdue. Listing offers on flea market will not be available for 2 weeks after the end of patch 16. Building and upgrading hideout zones now requires items with found in raid mark except for in-game currency. That is such a problem. Increase the maximum stack size for rubles to 1 mil, max stack size for GP to 100, limit for bringing rubles to the raid 500, limit for looting rubles 1 mil. Graphics card cost for ref is 100 GP. CPC mod 1 plate carrier cost at ref to 32 and move to level 4. Ergo and recoil values for basically all the bipods. Yeah, probably because they realized it wasn't worth running them. Items from the following loot crates now have found in raid status. Everything from arena. Okay. List of fixes, missing localization, soft lock when trying to outfit mannequins. Somebody had that problem the other day. Was it Raven? Somebody was having that problem. Hopefully that's fixed for them. Interface freeze when replacing a daily task. Yeah, that was getting kind of annoying. PvE AI bot freezing after death. If the player received an achievement for killing them. Yeah, that was killing a lot of boss looting. Wishlist notification when looting an unpackable container in a raid. Fix the attention skill points gained when splitting ammo stacks in raid. Oh, there was an exploit for that. Huh. Missing slot for placing modifier items in the cultist circle. Availability of context menus for loading magazines with ammo while in a raid. Fix the ability to quickly load ammo into magazines in a raid. Fixed issues when completing a Lightkeeper's task getting acquainted. Fix the incorrect grenade damage calculation for players wearing body armor. Was it more or less? Fix missing rewards when completing a ritual occultist circle. Yeah, that was getting kind of annoying. Weapon freezing at the mount point for observers. Soft lock when trying to throw a grenade in blind fire mode. Several issues with visuals, location geometry, environmental ballistics. Issues with systems of dependencies and compatibility for weapon attachments. Incorrect grenade behavior when hitting fences and nets. Missing movement speed reduction on a blacked out leg after treating its bleeding. Issues with the BTR interaction interface. Hopefully that means that you don't have to move money into your rig in order to pay him. Simultaneous playback of daytime and nighttime sounds in Lighthouse. Ability to look through some walls on Woods and Reserve. Missing bullet damage after fixing a malfunction in certain cases. Inability to filter keys by condition. Yeah, that was getting kind of annoying. Incorrect raid experience calculation on certain cases, which resulted in a run-through. Fix optic zoom writing format when using smooth zoom. Errors when using link search on the flee, and inventory freeze when picking up an item at the same time as another player. Well, let's get back to it and see how it goes.